We're back once again. Yeah, we are. So, on the I'm going ahead and say like on the topic of Master Duel, now that the WCS qualifiers is over, I'm expecting possibly like a ban list in like the next 2 to 2-ish weeks. Got a commercial just now, but still faster than window. Wow. Yeah, I'm expecting like a ban list within 2 weeks, and I'm seriously coping that it'll actually be an impactful ban list. And you know how that goes. Let's see, what kind of charm do I want to add here? Training charm, I only have 2 of those. I kind of want to save those. Careful with that Copium, yeah. I mean, yeah, I reached here at the end of the, oh yeah, I guess it's true, you weren't really here for this stream, but yeah, I made it to this town. And, I got some new monsters and all that, but they're currently out on an expedition. I did some stuff, like some training off-screen. So, Yeah, as you can see, I got pretty much like a whole squad of like new monsters out on an expedition, which also helps them level up. But aside from that, my main party is still the same for now. I'm probably gonna swap out. As much as I love as much as I love this guy, I'm probably gonna swap him out for this. I mean, I could do that now technically, just so we can get some, more variety, I suppose, and he can just, you know, level him up just by being in the party. So I guess we can show that off there. But like some of my other new monsters are currently out on expeditions, just to help gather resources and whatnot. But yeah, I made sure to like not progress the story at all when I was doing like my off-stream training and whatnot and farming. Where is the mist? Definitely need that. But yeah, I'm still using my Narakuga because I love this guy. Still haven't really thought of any names for any of them, so for the time being, I'm just gonna stick with, yeah. For the time being, I'm just gonna stick with my, with their regular monster names. I can't think of any nicknames. But yes, my Rathalos did finally hatch. He can't fly yet, as you can see, because he's supposedly the monster with wings of ruin, so, he has little stubby wings that can't fully extend yet, but yeah. And I can't use his kinship skill yet either. That comes later, but yeah. He's pretty much like your partner monster, so of course he's going to be strong. And then, yeah, there's one of the, I already forgot the name of him when I literally said on the last stream, but like one of the Fated Four or something. That thing would absolutely destroy me if I tried to fight it, so I'm not going to. The fact that I already forgot the name of those 4 monsters called the Fated Four. That one's the Gammoth or whatever, but yeah. Honestly, I like 2 of the Fated Four. Like, one of the Fated Four bomber, which is the Mizutsune. Yeah, the Mizutsune is one of the Fated Four. And the other one that's my favorite is the Astalos. And then, of course, that Gammoth is the 3rd. And then the 4th is Glavenus, which I don't even think I've even ever used, even on my first playthrough. But again, I've only really ever played through the story once, so you know, I kind of forgot a lot about the story of the game and what some monsters are in it. Oh, an Anjanath just out in the wild. Okay. I actually do want to fight this thing. Then I'll explore the rare monster den. If I'm not mistaken, this thing is weak to piercing. Yeah. And it starts with speed, so I need to switch to technical. So I guess in hindsight I should have kept him for now, but I need my Kutku for like some areas where I need to break some rocks or whatever. Appreciate the cheer, Bomber. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't. Actually, my Zemitros not being leveled up is actually kind of good, because he'd probably be weak to the Anjanath. And thankfully for some of the weaker monsters, I've unlocked like the quick finish feature, which means I can just immediately end the battle with a victory without having to actually fight them. Yeah, she's a character from the first game, but again, you don't need to play the first game to understand the story. It's just like, there are some references you just wouldn't understand, and that's about it, which is honestly not even a big deal. But yeah, she's pretty much a support character because she uses the hunting horn, and she just gives you a bunch of buffs before attacking. Jeez, why is my kinship gauge charging so slow? Alright, it's mad, so I think it's going for power attacks now, which means I need to go for speed. And since it's going for speed, I can switch to my Narakuga. Or going for power, and then I can try using one of my skills. Wormstake Cannon. To deal some good damage. And, like, charge up my kinship gauge a lot. Yeah, that filled it up almost immediately. And now I can immediately use... And now I can use my kinship skill. Because I love this thing. I love the Narakuga's kinship skill. It's still one of my favorite early game ones. And I guess... just go for the nose since it's about to break. And then, let's see, I can use another... Yeah, just go for another Wormstake Cannon, because why not? There we go. That should give my Zemitros some EXP. Yep, level 1 straight to level 8. Obviously, you can see he's still very behind in levels, but it's a start. And then, you know, I'm just gonna explore this rare monster den and see if I can get like an encounter that I haven't gotten before. And then I just, I like using my Narakuga because, I can go through areas without having to worry about monsters chasing me and whatnot. Especially when I'm like exploring monster dens. Okay, it's an Anjanath dungeon, which is fine. But let's see if I can get like a new egg that I don't have. Because I have an Anjanath. It's just currently one of my monsters on an expedition. Yep, that's an Anjanath. Another Anjanath, okay. Okay, here we go. This is one that I don't have. Oh yeah, and as you can see, I actually do have the I do have the Anjanath sword and shield equipped currently as well. What's this? Oh, there's an Everden here. I didn't even notice that. I'll probably have to go and do that off stream. Pretty much like I don't exploring Everdens isn't really something I plan to do on stream because they're essentially just glorified dungeons that you use to get bottle caps. And there's really nothing interesting in them aside from just gathering those, which you just trade to felines for certain items. Well, this is a new monster. Now I don't know what type this is. This is either speed or technical. And if I want to play it safe, I'll just go technical. I'm assuming it's either speed or technical. If it's power, that's going to be surprising. Oh, there's a lot of parts on this thing. Let's go for its claws. Okay, so it resists slashing. Let's see about blunt. Okay, so it is speed. Cool. Okay, this will be a easy head-to-head victory. Honestly, I don't even think I've shown off my Kudku's kinship skill, have I? The Kudku's is definitely a goofy one. Okay, so if it's doing that, it's either going for... Obviously, it went for speed, so it's either going for technical or power. So the safest bet would be power. But I would still go for its claw. If it's stealing power, that means it's going for technical. Okay, that's annoying. So that confirms it goes for technical attacks. Because power beats technical. But at least you can see this goofy kinship skill. And I think that gets rid of my my freaking, debuffs. Alright, so let's bring out my Rathalos then. Since he's no longer power sealed. freezing gas. That could be useful. Expedition party has returned. Okay, cool. Thanks for the notification. Now the problem is I don't know where to... Okay, I guess I know where to go now. Just continue straight. Wedding path, hard to see, yeah. That's a Gypsyros. Is that another Everden? Okay, cool. We have something to explore later, but I might as well go and grab this treasure chest up here. And I guess I could fight these things for a little bit of EXP for my monster. Let's see. Venom Strike doesn't have like a fireball attack yet. Cool. Just for a little bit of extra EXP for my Zambitros or whatever. Alright, now let's actually try to progress. Gypsyros, don't care about. Almost ran into that. Ah, near Scylla. I'm fairly certain Nersyllas are technical. And they're weak to fire for sure. Definitely going for that needle first. Really? The needle's weakness isn't slashing attacks. Would it be piercing? Yeah, go for a Venom Strike, please. I don't need you losing those head-to-heads. Good. Alright, now what to go for next? I'm gonna go for its head, which is probably weak to blunt, maybe though. Yeah. Still doing good damage though. Gonna go for its head again. Alright, so it's going for speed, if it's going for Tech Seal. Okay, so I was right, it is blunt, but I wanted to go with that because it still deals more damage because of fire. And let's go for the legs next. Let's see if I can bring out my Zamitros for a little bit. I'm gonna keep going for those legs. And why are you going for speed? Alright, so it's back to going for technical attacks. Which means I guess I can go for my Ludroth. Okay, it's weak, about to die, so that's good. Yeah, that'll do it. Just like that, it's my Zamitros is level 15.
俺様のナビでも出口がどっちか迷っちまいそうな森だぜ。大丈夫、氷河が案内するわ。お、助かったぜ。氷河はこの森に詳しいんだな。ええ、ここは私たちが出会った森なの。二人はこの森で出会ったのか。その話、詳しく教えてくれよ。あれはまだ私が幼い時のこと。
Backstory time.
森に迷い込んでしまった時、かすかな月明かりに照らされる何かの影を見つけて。何かの影？ええ、思わず抱きついた影は人ではなくて小さなベリオロスで。
Just randomly going up to a monster to hug it. It's crazy.
野生のベリオロスに抱きついたのか？とってもモフモフしていたの。意外と命知らずだな。すぐ私に迎えが来て、そのことはそこで別れたわ。もしかして。そう、氷河よ。あの子が氷河だったことは後になって分かったことだけど、それにしても野生のモンスターが人間に触らせるなんて、まるで絆を結ぶ前からアユリアを受け入れてたみたいだな。
If it was an adult one, you wouldn't be in stories 2, yeah.
あの時森に迷い込んでいなければ、
Well, if it was an adult one, she wouldn't have been in stories 1.
私と氷河やあなたとレウスが出会ったのも 必然だったのかもしれないわね。俺との出会いも必然だったってことだな。あなたもレウスと出会えたことを大事にして。さあ報告に戻りましょう。無視するな。
Alright, so now just if I can just fast travel back to the village now. And hatch these eggs and then check my expedition. Did I complete any quests by any chance? Yep, there's one. And since my expedition has returned, I'm gonna hatch these eggs first. Yeah, this is a monster I don't think I have yet. Swear give. Yeah, Baroth. Yeah, I have the Jade Baroth, but not the regular one. And expedition. Anjanath level 8. I mean, that's good enough for it to be on my team, so I can finally remove. Well, I guess I have to remove it from the expedition party first. Select monsters. Where are you at? Let's remove you. And put in the regular Barioth, I suppose. And then have that team go out. So now I can remove this one and put my Anjanath, since this thing is a... it is power, but it goes for a lot of speed attacks, which is interesting. Well, I'll still put him on the team. He's a good power type that I can use kinship skills with until I can unlock my Rathalos' kinship skill. Because I think it may be a while before I can. Oh, great. Now I'm on a search quest in the village for this dude. Oh, never mind, he's just right there. Cave, huh? Lavina Mine. Speaking of, I do need some hot mist. I have 6, so let's go 4. And that should be good. Considering I gotta apply hot mist every time I leave the village. Is this gonna be the monster I think it is? Items. Hot mist. Combine. Okay, so I just need hot peppers for that. But yeah, we're at that part where we can actually start getting some decently cool monsters, like, you know, the as you can see, you already have the Narakuga, the Anjanath, and then there's some more that'll be coming up later, like the Diablos. You know what? Sure. Let's explore these rare caves because these rare caves give us a chance to get monster eggs with high stats and whatnot. So, you know, it'll good to at least, you know, see what I can get from here. Any monsters I get with rainbow genes are going to be good for powering up some of my favorite monsters. Well, there's a monster here that's asleep. But I think I do already have all of the monsters, at least in this area, except for one. So we'll see what that is. Oh, it's just a baggie. A bit disappointing. Okay, that's a whatever egg. I already have this one. Already have, that's another Anjanath. That's a baggy egg. And another one, whatever. And whatever, let's fight this thing. It'll be good EXP for my Anjanath. And I'm pretty sure these things are speed types. Or it could be power. In which case I'm gonna regret this. Nope, okay, good. Ooh, and it's going for technical as well. That makes it better. Oh, there we go. Easy kill. I probably should have checked if I could have... I killed that thing way too fast. I probably could have just done a quick finish to kill it. Instead of, you know, actually fighting it, but whatever. This is a pretty, you know, rare smelling egg, so I guess I'll just stick with it, see if I can get some good genes out of it to transfer over to another monster. But I do already have that monster. It's just one of my expedition ones. Okay, get the ore, thank you. Okay, if I'm in a cave, I think this is the monster I think it is. And I do not remember what type it is.
寒すぎて俺の自慢のヒゲもカチンコチンだぜ。アユリアは寒くないのか？私には氷河がいるから大丈夫。氷河はあったかそういえば氷河っていつから氷河なんだ？氷河は再開した後につけた名前なの。じゃあその前はなんて呼んでいたんだ？モフタン。モフタン？モフモフがとても気持ちよかったから。モフタンじゃなくて氷河とは再会してから絆。そう、あの日。寒い。こんなところにもモンスターが。ベリオロス？どうして？また会えたね。モフタンって呼ぶには大きくなりすぎちゃったね。氷河がいいかな。氷河、私と一緒に来てくれる？私たちの絆はそこからなの。すっげえ。寒い場所に来るといつも氷河との出会いを思い出してしまうの。さあ、先。
I kind of want like a Monster Hunter Stories game in the style of you know, regular Monster Hunter game as well. You know, one where like you can like just legit fight with your monsters and then like you have like actual Monster Hunter style combat and have it not be a turn-based RPG. I think that would be cool. I'm just gonna try to get through this cave as fast as I can. There's not really much interesting here aside from, you know, encountering a monster, you know. Since I don't think there are any new monster encounters here. No, there isn't. I'm going the wrong way, but there's a treasure chest over there, which I do not care about. And never mind, this is just a dead end. This is one of the things I don't like exploring in this game, are these kind of cave dungeons. So I guess I do have to go down here then. What's that? Oh. Okay. It's a dead end. Oh, there's a Barioth. Or Baroth, I should say. I don't know what type this is. Speed? Yep, okay. Vulnerable to water. I don't think I have a water element. My my Zemitros is ice. Since could go for technical though. Want to play it safe and go for power. Unless it's still going for speed. Okay, I guessed right. I legit did not know it was going for technical. What maybe I can try out my... He's a bit under-leveled, but I'm gonna give my Anjanath a run. Go for those legs, see if we can get a knockdown on it. Why are you going for technical, though? Oh, he doesn't even have... I can't even change that, unfortunately. I just gotta hope he doesn't die from this. Nope, that did take half of his health. Okay, good. It did knock him down. Let's see what this kinship skill is. Still not dead. Been hit with 2 kinship attacks. Okay, there it is. I was about to say. Hit this thing with 2 kinship attacks and it was still going. Yeah, that gave my Anjanath some good levels.
アユリア、そのモンスターから離れるんだ。もうこれ以上村を壊されるのはごめんだ。みんな待って、この子は違うの。黒の狂気に侵されていないとも限らない。そんな素性が知れないモンスターは受け入れられない。では、私が村を離れます。
そうして私は 大好きな村を。村のみんなはアユリアと氷河を信じてくれなかったっていうのかよ。ええ、黒の狂気は村だけでなく人のモンスターを信じる心までも。そんな。なんだかあなたとレウスを見ているとあの頃の私と氷河を思い出してしまうの。あなたはどんなことがあっても誰よりもレウスを信じてあげて。よーし、レウスが伝説と関係がないことを証明してやんないとな。さあ、村長さんに報告だ。足が疲れちまったから俺もライドオンさせてくれよ。うにゃー、なんでだよ。
And fast travel back, 'cause that's way better than trying to navigate this cave. Now that I've actually slain a Baroth, I should be able to craft its armor and weapons. Let's see what weapons it has. Okay, it has neutral attribute, sword and shield, though that's more like a club. There's a Nerscylla longsword. I mean, I already knew that from playing regular Monster Hunter. Nerscylla hammer, hunting horn. Mountain crusher, bow. Ooh, there's a Zemitros bow. Ooh, Nerscylla gun lance. Okay, and a Baroth one as well. Water gun lance. I think I could actually use that. I have just enough to craft it. And let's craft the Nerscylla one. And let's see, armor. Yeah, the Jade Baroth armor. Regular one. Huh, the Congalala armor is a lot different in this game than it was in Monster Hunter Wilds. Nerscylla armor. Rathian Gypsaros. Currently none of these give me more defense than I currently have. Though to be fair, that's because I have my Narakuga armor leveled up. Yeah. Could upgrade this though. But that takes up a lot of materials. I guess I should focus on weapons first and foremost. Can't do that because I don't have any Rathian materials. Jade Baroth materials, okay. That's only 8. I'm 1 short from leveling that one up. Can't do this one because, again, need Rathian materials. Sure, upgrade that. Give me a better fire hunting horn. And gun lance. I don't think I can, okay, I can upgrade them. But I don't think I have any materials to upgrade that. And the expedition has returned. Toby Kadachi. Well, the thing is, we already fought one of those, so. And I do think I need its materials. See if you have any good gene slots. Dragon attack. Oh, yeah, okay. He has a rainbow gene. I'll take it. Let's see. Item gatherer. Yeah, sure. No, or any of these I can release. I could release you, because I don't think I'm ever going to use you. And no, like, actual good genes either. But yeah, these rainbow gene monsters are going to be really good later on. Definitely gonna save real quick. Let's see if there's any sub-quests. Tyrant Anjanath, okay. There we go. I'm curious, what is my Anjanath ride skill? Oh, it's a roar. Or make a... Okay, so it's just a roar. Can just switch back to my Narakuga then. Where's my field guide? Yeah, whatever. Ketcha, Watcha, where is it? Weak to fire, okay. Wait, what type is it again? Speed? Or is it technical? I guess gotta look at the Monsterpedia then to check what type it is. I'm pretty sure I have one. Two of 4. Okay, I guess not. Unless I'm just really blind. Well, I guess maybe okay, yeah, that makes sense. I actually did just slay one. I didn't actually capture one or find an egg for it. Just casually walk past this Gammoth again. Still don't want to mess with that until late game. wish I could find a Rathian somewhere, but haven't been able to come across one. Well, there is a Tobi-Kadachi there, but I'm guessing it's not the one we're looking for. Ooh, those are really good.
アユリアの協力のおかげでこれだけ広い場所でも調査が進んで助かるな。昔の私だったら誰かに協力なんてきっとしなかった。なんでそんな寂しいこと言うんだよ。クアン村を離れた後は氷河以外と関わることなんて、あの頃はまだライダーがハンターの住む町に降りることがよく思われていなかったの。確かにそんな時期もあったな。私と氷河は人目を避けながらいろいろな場所へ行ったわ。その時出会ったある人の考え方が私を変えてくれた。ある人？ええ、一生懸命で優しくて常に前向きな人だった。私たち人は愚かです。助け合うなんて。
俺が住んでた町も黒の狂気にやられたんだけどさ、みんなで力を合わせて元の暮らしを取り戻そうとしてる。困った時に助け合えるのも人なんじゃないか。
もう一度人を信じてみようと思います。あの時私は彼に助けられたの。誰かと助け合うことで希望が見える。私たちも力を合わせてこの子のためにデデジーを見つけましょう。
I don't even remember if he's in this game or not. Fanged Beast Stimulant, that's good too. Wait, Tobi-Kadachi is different. Okay, I was thinking about a Ketchawatcha. Tobi-Kadachi is different. Yeah. That's the Tobi-Kadachi. And I think the thing is electric, and I'm pretty sure my armor is weak to electric. I'm assuming it's speed. So I'm about to go technical. God, literally like half of my team is weak to electric.